Hey folks, Marco's here with Duster Bust. Welcome back. So today I wanted to do a little bit of a recap video from the initial walkthrough that I did back in Texas a couple months ago. So flew down there when we first kicked off the project, flew down there to kind of assess the situation, and I shot a walkthrough video. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Please pardon the video quality. I want to share it, but there's a few silly things like my head's cut off and stuff. But it was just so darn sunny out there, you know, trying to do some work in the Texas sun. It's great for working on the car, but it's really hard to shoot some video. I could not see, I was just shooting it on my phone, could not see my screen at all to make sure that things were lined up. So I was kind of just trying to do my best with it. But I think there's two cool things in the video that I want to make sure get shared. One is just it's a good look at the status of the car as it was, and two is you can tell by some of my nervous laughing that you know, there's a little bit of what did I get myself into. So I find it to be a little bit humorous. Hopefully you guys will as well. Plus it gives you a good look at the car. So I'll go ahead and play the video, but if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever we post a new video. Cool, thanks. So got out here to pick up the project where I left off, and it's a lot more rough than I remembered. So we'll do a quick walkthrough here in a second. But what we were hoping to do was we were hoping to put it on a commercial carrier and have it shipped. The requirements for that were that it was rolling, steering, and braking. And I thought that actually it did all of those with maybe needed a little bit of help with the steering. So if I remembered correctly, we just had to hook up the power steering to it, but it still steered. My memory was mistaken. It actually doesn't do any of those three things. And then the additional requirement for the shipper was that you don't have too much crap just piled in the back. So yeah, we're not going to make it for any of that. So what we're going to have to do now is, you know, spent the week on it already trying to get the motor rebuilt and doing a couple of things here that we'll talk about to just try to get it a little bit better. But I don't think we have another option other than to get a U-Haul. So I'm going to come back here in about a month, get a U-Haul, and trailer it the 3-day drive back to Cincinnati, which is going to be pretty horrible. But it looks like it's our only option. So let's just take a quick look around and see where we're at. So as far as rolling goes, when I did show up, it did have 4 wheels on it. I did take the wheels off so that we could put some new tires on, but all of the tires were just absolutely rotted out, falling apart, not worth anything. There's no way it would roll. So I pulled the wheels off. We'll have a separate video about that. Braking, it actually has disc brakes, which I forgot about, but that's kind of cool. That caliper is just totally off. I can try to lift this up here for a second. As you can see, all the all the braking mechanisms totally off. So it's not going to break, and that's not going to be a quick fix. So that's going to happen later. And then steering, not going to steer. So we'll have to do some separate work there to get it to steer. Lastly, as far as crap piled all over the car, and the trunk as well, we definitely have lots of stuff piled in here. So it's not going to work. We're going to have to trailer it, but that's okay. Now, looking at other stuff, everything's basically ripped all the way down to the body. Lots of sun rot all over this. We're going to have to replace a lot of that. Hopefully just the top boards. The bottom doesn't look too bad here on the dash. I have a lot of these door panels and stuff in there. Obviously need to be reupholstered. The seats are going to need to be redone. The good thing about old cars is they're not that terribly complicated looking. So, I mean, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but it looks simple enough to where I think we can figure it out. It's probably not going to come out perfect, but, you know, we'll try to find our way. What else do we got here? Oh, rust. So considering that this car is 45 years old, it's not too bad. So we got some rust in that bottom floor panel, and the other side was fine. The back is fine. The trunk is actually fine. I don't have the keys to it on hand, so we won't look at that right now. I got some damage here, and then the back quarter panel here is going to need some repair. Oh, sorry, not showing you the right thing. It's a little bright out here, so looking at my phone's a little rough. But yeah, we're going to have to patch that. But the rest of it is solid. I did pull off, I guess a long time ago, I did pull off the exhaust and the bumpers and stuff, but you know, that'll be easy enough to just throw in the back of the U-Haul. And yeah, this side, same, you know, all of this is all solid, all solid up in here. And then just this behind the, you know, behind the drive wheels, we got some rot that we're gonna have to fix up. So, other than that, yeah, it's still pretty awesome. So, we'll figure it out.